Hello and welcome back to Revision Hub with Jazzy J. And today we'll be still continuing with Family and Households AQA A Level. Last video we looked at the Marxist, feminist, and new right perspective of family and households. Before we continue, on paper or flashcards, quickly jot down what you remember from our last video. You will only know this if you did the following: revised, rested, tested, and repeated. I keep on going on that this is the mantra for success. Social policies. What are social policies? Social policies are policies that are put in place by the government. The main aim is to address any social issue within society. Example of a social issue could be poverty. Policies in the UK. There's a conservative policies. Conservatives, if you do not already know this, are right-wing. They support capitalism. Labour policies. They are left-wing. They believe in equality. Coalition, as you can see from the colour, it's a corporation of both political parties. Conservative policies. Conservative. Again, right-wing, support capitalism. They want a traditional nuclear family type. Who do you think supports these perspectives? Definitely, they are the Marxists, functionists, and New Right. They want a traditional nuclear family. You can revise this in my previous videos if you have forgotten. Number 1. Marriage benefits were introduced. As a result of this, lots of people got married. The government then became successful, as it allowed marriage and allowed a nuclear traditional family type, which was one of their main aim to achieve. Nursery and elder care was made expensive. This allowed women to perform their traditional expressive domestic role. So this prevented women from going out and being the breadwinners. Again, the Marxists, functionalists, and New Right will be the perspectives that will support this view. Labour policies. Labour policy, again, is left-wing. They believe in equality. They want men and women to be equal. Number 1. Equal maternity-paternity leave was granted. This made sure that men and women are equal and had a fair share over the child. Marxist, functionist, New Right. Benefits were given straight to the mother, so that the mother could use these benefits to help the child develop, get the child toys, or even it will help with childcare. 2-year-old children could get free childcare if they met the governmental requirements. This allowed women to go back to work. Same-sex couples were given the same right as ordinary couples. They were able to adopt children and have the same rights as any other couple would. Criticisms of the Labour policies. Labour, we know, is all about equality. However, it said equal maternity and paternity leave. However, women were given more maternity leave, whilst paternity leave was much less. This reinforced that men were the breadwinners, whilst women were in charge of domestic chores. This is because men went to work before and women went after. Benefits were given straight to the mother. By doing this, it shows that it's the mother's responsibility to perform the expressive role. Hence, this forced women to not go to work. Even if women were looking to work part-time, they were unable to do this. This is because part-time jobs were hardly given. So this made sure that the woman was dependent financially on the man, and this once again reinforced that men are the breadwinners and women are in charge of domestic chores. Therefore, these label policies, in some form on the surface, seem to provide equality, but in reality, they do not, as we can see from the points I have risen. Coalition policies. Coalition, again, just a reminder, the cooperation of both political parties, the Conservative on one side and the Labour on the other side. Legal Aid and Advice Act. This was for those people who were unemployed. They were allowed to get any sort of formal advice from the government, even if they were paid lower than average. Plans to ensure that children were safe. Think of ways how this was done. I'll give you a few seconds. The first way was child labour. Child labour was abolished. Internet. Plans were put in place to make sure that children were safe from internet and adult-appropriate content on the internet. Children, it was a requirement that children want full-time education till the age of 18. Social policies. Again, I hope that you learnt about the various different social policies and are now able to link them to sociological perspectives like functionists, Marxists, and New Right. Next video, we will look at an increase within choice, family structures, and divorce. Till then, revise, rest, test, and repeat the content in this video and all of my previous videos. I promise you that if you keep on doing this and going through my simplified notes, you will be able to get that A star, which I was able to get. So it is not impossible, but possible. And do not forget to love Canva, because I downloaded these slides off from Canva. Like my videos, subscribe, and comment. If you do not understand anything or you want to give me any form of feedback, please let me know. This will be beneficial for me to grow and develop myself as well as the channel. And please press the bell icon to never miss a video. Thank you so much for tuning in into Revision Hub with Jazzy J.